Hi everyone, and I just want to share with you a very quick story that happened at home. Most of you know I have two amazing, beautiful kids. Ethan, who is going to turn 4 this year, and Hannah is going to turn 2 this year. And all of you who have kids at home will definitely experience this firsthand. They always fighting with each other, right? Ethan always don't share his toys. Hannah is always fighting, crying, right? Ethan will snatch toys away from Hannah. Hannah will cry. And it's always a struggle teaching Ethan how to share his toys. What happened that day was very interesting. So Ethan came back from school after shower. He was holding 2 apples in his hand. Right, he was holding 2 apples in hand, and when I saw it, I thought of it as an opportunity to teach him to share. So I looked at him and I said, Ethan, can you share one of those apples with me? Okay, and immediately he heard that. He took a bite of one apple. Before I could say anything, Ethan, don't bite. He took the apple on his other hand and he bit it as well. And at that moment, I was so angry. I was really thinking like, what to scold him, am I going to shout at him? Am I going to take that apple from him to teach him a lesson, right? Ask him to share, and you took a bite out of 2 apples just that you don't have to share, right? I was so angry, right? But before I could say anything, he walked towards me, right, with both apples in his hand. He came towards me and he said, Papa, this apple is so much more sweeter. And he gave me the one on his right. And it's interesting, like now we are staying with each other. You see each other every single day, so often now. Or what are the perception that forms in your head? Do we jump to conclusions so quickly? Even now, as we communicate via Zoom, right, Google Hangout, do we have certain perception, or do we jump into conclusion over something someone say? How can we pause? How can we clarify? How can we check? How can we confirm our perception, especially those that are negative? So if you're staying at home, what are some negative perception that you have towards your husband or wife? Right? Don't jump into conclusion so quick, because it's just your perception. For all you know, your colleague, your husband, your wife would like to give you the sweetest apple.